We're about to arrive in the Valley of 100 Grasses.
不好，
It
情况
really
不对，
doesn't look good.
我得先行一步。
Near down there. Be careful,
小心。
everyone. I don't think I ever paid attention to what this place looked like. I never went this way. Huh. Is this actually the end of the map, or is there somewhere you can go? It's literally the end of the map. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Looks so cool. Anywho, you want me to go speak to this person. Can I sprint yet? That would be a negative. Hello, Ying Caisson. Welcome, esteemed guest. Did you come here on Clyde number 7 with Haoxiang? No wonder you were so fast. Haoxiang said that a great horde of devastators is invading the Valley of 100 Grasses. Devastators? So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors? I don't know, it kind of seems like Haoxiang arbitrarily came up with the term. No matter what they're called. In any case, these demons and the blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiangji village. It was truly a horrible battle. And what's the situation now? Fortunately, General Qingyang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grandmaster also returned in a hurry. Now we've almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. Can I help at all? At the moment, Grandmaster Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial, God that's hard to read, of Loyal Souls, and is organizing our next steps. It'd be best for you, our esteemed guest, to go to the Grandmaster and follow his instructions. Yeah, the way you keep saying esteemed guest, it's starting to feel like you're making fun of me. Indeed. There's my sprint. Hi, Grandmaster. You must be the Reaper student, a gifted upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. Yeah, I don't really think one person's going to change the course of the battle, but sure. I am honored by your faith, Valley Master Ying. I see you having found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But the sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained sword master, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Wow, aren't you a ray of joy? I will do all that I can to meet your expectations, Valley Master Ying. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came with Haoxiang, so you already know who our enemies are? I already got acquainted with them on Taihua Mountain. Outstanding. How is that outstanding? That's a bad thing. According to Haoxiang's news, these dark, chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Dark chi? Yes, it's also known as negative chi, though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Abe's taking too long. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Cheqiangji village en masse. That's very unusual. Fellow Master Ying, you said you were able to fend them off. We've only pushed them back for the moment, and the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Cheqiangji village has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many Blight Beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few Devastators are left, prowling Cheqiangji village. How many times do you want me to say that? But the biggest problem is the 3 magical formations. What sort of formations? Normally, I told you in the early alpha and the beta how freaking hard it is to read this text, and I'm going to say it again. There needs to be some sort of shadowed background. It's so hard to read this against light-coloured backgrounds. Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Cheqiangji village. I'm butchering that utterly, don't mind me. That weakened our barrier and allowed the Blight Beasts and Devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the Blight Beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist script master, Hai Jiaozhe, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now. But he's already very old. Perhaps you can be of help to him. I will give Elder Hai my assistance. We've got a belt. I don't know that belts have any appearance difference. Nah, they don't. Haltung sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again. Yeah, I'm not going to be the bearer of bad news for you, sir. I'll let you discover that one on your own in a few minutes' time. Hi. That was unintentional until I already said hi. I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from hidden treasures of the ancestors. We could only place our hopes in Tianqing's automaton. I understand. The soul fire automaton isn't affected by poison or dark chi. I like how we just accept that that's a thing and that my character already knows what it is, but like, I have no clue what it is. I mean, I do know what it is because I've played this before, but like, the player has no idea what that is and we're not even going to explain it. Ah! I double pressed F. Let's try this again. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however. However, it doesn't belong in the middle of a sentence. It can only be used at the beginning of a sentence, but whatever. And the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. Hi, can I handle this part of this task for you? That's very kind of you. Tianqin has already set out for Chaoqiangzhe village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Jun Changbu, is currently working on the core module for the improved ballista. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar Mogong, who is waiting up ahead at the crossroads. Consider it done, Elder Hai. Pretty bow, which takes a long time to do. Please give me my side quest. Elder Hai, what's so special about these magical formations? Too bad, buddy. I want my side quest. Yin Jiang Tian. The spread of the poison has caused even the earth energy pathways to be affected by the negative chi. It's caused the usually peaceful stone sprites to go mad. These crazed stone sprites are attacking people with fearsome brutality. I mean, they're kind of just standing there doing their own thing. But sure, we'll call that fearsome brutality. I keep leaning on spacebar. Would you help us defeat them? When the business is done, go to the Graveyard of Martyrs. Graveyard of Martyrs? Good lord, that's a name and a half. And inform Cloudbreaker Swallow Shang Fei Yue about it. Oh my gosh, I'm enunciating really clearly and it's putting a strain in my throat. Maybe I should stop enunciating so clearly. Oh, Cloudbreaker Swallow Shang Fei Yue. Oh, he's still young, but already one of the 3 heroes of the Berserkers. Conscientious and considerate. He just got back from the Chin League Assembly. The Grandmaster's instructed him to organize the evacuation. Wait, you're evacuating the valley? Oh, I see. Okay, let's go kill shit. Excuse me, fellow Reaper. I need to kill shit too.
此阵是以上古时瘟神的符文写成，可据四方浊气，正所谓以浊克清。而我百草不管是结界禁咒，还是传自神农一脉的法术刀枪，无不依赖清气发动，所以前几次破阵均是无功而返。按理说，清浊二气此消彼长。 若以强大清气法术，当可破之。谁料匪受毒血之下。
I'm not sure how many times I'm supposed to be. That's it? Is everybody? Oh yeah, I forgot about this old dude just waxing poetical as you try to do stuff. How many times am I supposed to be using each of these abilities? A hit in phase 3 is guaranteed to restore 1 incantation. So hit's spawning a series of 3, but aren't you the same? Yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I really don't remember what my combination was, so I'm gonna have to make it up as I go. Hi, Mogong. Are you even looking at me? I feel like you're looking over my head. Did Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good. You can take it to Elder Jun Xiangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the Graveyard of Martyrs. Bruh, if he's waiting impatiently, then you could have gotten them yourself a lot earlier. Don't look at me like that. Why at the graveyard? Oh yes, you don't know yet. Elder Jun Xiangmu and I were just building the core module in the nearby Yuwang village. But then that stone sprite suddenly stormed into the village. Fortunately, Shang Feiyue, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow, came to our aid along with the Berserker students. They escorted us to the Graveyard of Martyrs together with the villagers. I understand. I'll be on my way immediately then. I hate that I can't just hit F or space to complete it. I physically got to click on it. It just bothers me because my hand isn't on my mouse while I read all the dialogue because I don't need to use the mouse, so, you know. Since the beginning of the Valley of 100 Grasses, these creatures have lived peacefully and in harmony with the valley inhabitants. I never would have thought... Come, never mind. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it! You brought it up! I have to thank you for your unconditional help. It was no big deal. Don't mention it. Formal bow. Hey, Dinger. These wounds are completely different from anything we've seen before. The medicine is not working, and even Teacher Xiao Xiao is helpless. How can this be? It is dangerous here. Chinga, go back. Life and death are a matter of fate, and fighting alongside your brothers will never be in vain. Don't worry, I'll think of a way to rescue you. Jinga, are you injured too? How did she have gotten injured? She's on the front lines. A minor injury, no problem. Don't tell the others, especially Haoxiang. We don't want them worrying. Oh, Haoxiang's got bigger worries right now, honey. Don't you worry. Is this just going to be an avatar? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I don't really know what it does, but sure. And then Swordmaster Adventure. What is this? What is this? I get these at the chapters, but... I get chapter rewards? I had no idea. Huh. Wow. That's new. To me. Whether that was already in the game probably was. I never noticed it. Okay. I get extra things I didn't know I got. I'll take it. We gotta forget it exists, but I'll take it. Didn't put anything. Yes, it did. A consumable. Okay, that's that. Fairy Order Intermediate. Made from concentrate. Do you mean concentrated? Soul Force of the highest purity. Can be used to increase the abilities of companions when using companion recruitment. Use this to increase your companion's XP by 15 points when using companion recruitment. Your companion's level can be increased to a maximum of 65. I still don't really understand how companions work. Nothing in the game could tell me how it works. And nothing online would tell me either. So it's kind of confusing. Ooh, what's this? Currency and treasure map. Alrighty. Anywho, as we were. Hi. Yellow soul stones. This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. How can one find pure yellow soul stones then? Hang on. I don't know you at all. It only just occurred to you now. Wow. I'm a new Reaper student. I flew here to the Valley of 100 Grasses with Haoxiang in order to help. Ah, so you're the one who flew here on Cloud Vital number 7. Everybody just happens to know this flying object by its obscenely long name. Well then, if Haoxiang trusts you. The stone sprite. Aha! The dude and Chinga have just disappeared, I only just noticed. The stone sprite that devastated Yuang village belonged to the peaceful stone giants who have been training in cultivation for 100 years. The dark chi drove them to madness. Can we get high quality soul stones by destroying the soul giants? Stone giants. Ah. Yes, I guess so. I'll take care of it. Let's go take care of business. Whoa, almost took out that Spearmaster. Hi! I need my incantations, sir. God, you got a lot of health. Just die, would you? Thank you. I just did the one, didn't I? There you go. I killed him for you. I think I had worked out a combination by level 15 that worked around like building the incantations and using them and building them and using them, but I honestly don't remember what it was. Too long ago. Hey, they're back! Very good. Now we're just missing a frost soulstone. Then we'll have all 5 soulstones together and can light the soulfire. Miss Ying, what did you just say? How can we get hold of the frost soulstone? I don't believe she was talking about frost soulstones, but sure. Frost soulstones come from the frost leopards, who aren't very frosty, nor are they very leopardy, that live on Panorama Hill. They're actually not hard to get hold of. Our problem, however, is that the Devastators recently invaded there and injured quite a few frost leopards. Wasn't that good? You want injured frost leopards because they're easier to kill? Those creatures have been living in the Valley of 100 Grasses for generations and consider it their territory. They're like part of our family and basically very trusting if you help them to heal their wounds. They'll give you frost soulstones in gratitude. Oh. I was totally going to brutalize them and kill them. But sure, we can do it your way. I have a healing past for my spirit animal here. I have a healing past. I don't understand. Paste! Paste! Gotcha. Take it with you and use it to treat the frost leopard's wounds. Will do. Wait a moment. Once you've collected enough frost soulstones, take them together with the yellow soulstone and this core module to the lieutenant of the Astral Sea Division, Mo Hongzhi. You'll find her at the entrance to Chishangji village. Mo Hongzhi. I don't know this person. Understood. I don't remember names from when I played this last. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I do not remember names. Oh yeah, those frost leopards are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You have to look at them carefully. Honey, it's really not that hard to see them, with the glowy shit around them. I love that these elementals are supposed to be so aggressive, yet there's no aggro. It's very contradictory. Okay, that's 3 for 3. Ah, you. I remember you. You're Mo Hongzhi. All members of the Astral Sea Division obeyed the order, and the entire army was split into 3 divisions. Yeah, I've read that before. It's useless dialogue. Who are you? You have a stupid hat on your head. Does it need to be that heavy? Can't it be like half the thickness and still have the same warmth? I don't know. Greetings, Lieutenant Mo. My name is Nian Fei. You must be the highly promising incoming talent. Sorry, up-and-coming talent that Hao Tseng mentioned. You know, for someone who's out and determinedly battling Devastators with all his time, somehow Hao Tseng has taken the time to talk to literally everybody in this goddamn valley about me. It seems a little unrealistic. If these weren't exceptional circumstances, I'd love to talk to you at greater length. Well, we'll have time to talk later. What brings you to me? The Shadow Elder of Automata asked me to bring the core module and the heart soulstones. 2 soulstones, plus the 2 Sheng Fei Yu I just sent. Now what's left, missing, is the Orchid soulstone that I'm responsible for. The fact that it's my fault a defense maneuver has been delayed makes me deeply uncomfortable. I've already dispatched 2 soldiers to find an Orchid soulstone. Wang and Zhao Jun are seasoned, reliable soldiers. If they don't return soon, we'll have to assume that something must have happened to them. I have to stop those Devastators trying to storm the Valley of 100 Grasses. Nianfei, would you go to the North River for me and look for the missing soldiers? Consider it done, Lieutenant Mo. We were just surprised by a Devastator attack due to inattentiveness. Wow, that seems like a bad thing to do in a war. A small group broke through our defensive position in the Valley of 100 Grasses. They're headed for Panorama Hill. We must destroy the invading Devastator vanguard and stop their leader. Fine, leave it to me. I accidentally went on my keys. Shame on me. Hello, sir. Damn Devastators. Ugh. Lieutenant Mo sent me to assist you. Quick, that's the Orchid Brook Soulstone mentioned in Lieutenant Mo's orders. Even if it's just a fragment, please return the Soulstone to her and tell her that as soon as I've got my strength back, I'll do it right away and admit my failure. I'll take care of that. Get some rest first. I like how she's just so nonchalant when this dude is practically on his deathbed. The Orchid Brook Soulstone. We found it. I have to get to the lieutenant. But you're wounded. Will you take it? For Lieutenant Mo. He's so badly injured, he can't hear you anymore. I don't know why he is purple. Purple, pink, whatever colour they're trying to attain. Okay. Well, that's done. I don't know why I even helped you guys. I need to kill these other shit first. That's too impatient. Come here, you. Damn it, he died before I could do the final. Oh, I don't have to kill you anymore. Now we're going to the leader. Oh well, may as well kill him. Okay. All my tasks are complete. Understood. I'm going to spend She's going to spend people like they're a currency. I'm going to send some people to bring back the wounded brother. Lieutenant Yue is with Baichun, the Huaishuang sword bearer. Is it supposed to mean something to me? In Chechengzhi village, they're preparing to destroy the magical formation of the Devastators. Hao Tsung is currently preparing to bring the core module and the 4 other soul stones to the village. Run to him quickly before he sets off and give him the orchid soul stone too. Yes, Lieutenant Mo. Ah! Thank you. I would not have thought the Devastators would fight as relentlessly as they did, and as wildly as cornered animals. I'm sorry I put you in such danger. Lieutenant Mo, that is not your fault. Hao Xiang! Aww, what a sweet moment between husband and wife. It's the last one you're gonna get. This is a healing potion that can relieve pain and stop bleeding. And this is Huaoyu powder for treating external injuries. I also sewed together a herbal scent pouch for you. It's a talisman that keeps poisons and all evil at bay. Yeah, well, it didn't work, did it? I'm just going to help Yue Xianqing. And you almost cleaned out Elder Xiao's entire apothecary. But that scent pouch, it smells just like the sleeves of your clothes. I will always carry it with me. Good, that eases my mind a little. Yes, Chinga. There's something else that I wanted... There's something else that I wanted you to know. I don't know, it seems like an awkward phrase. No, it's not important now. Let's talk about it when I'm back. And you'll take care of yourself, won't you? There's no need to worry. I'm a healer after all. Haha, that's true. Then I'll make my way there now. Good. Please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you at home. Hao Xiang, just gonna break up your nice little sweet moment. I brought the Orchid Soul Stone. Yanfei, you bitch for breaking up my interlude. It's you! Very well done. Now we have everything together. I'll go to Yuan Xianxing and we'll use the Soul Fire Automaton to detonate the enemy's magical formations. I was happy to help. Farewell to love. Bye! Nice knowing you, Hao Xiang. It's amazing how everybody looks identical in death. God, did I just see that guy's taint? Good lord.
跟上我。
She called him Da Ge. Ge is brother. What's the? Is that is part of his name? Da Ge? We told you to go home now and get some rest instead of tending to the poisoning victims of the village. Would you listen to me? Me? Should have been I. Fine, Singer. Don't worry. I'll be back. It's urgent. I have to go now. We're supposed to be going together. Why are you just leaving me behind? This guy's such a dick. Go and console Miss Chinga. See, it was then again. Da Ge. Hao Xiang, I think something's wrong with him. You don't say. Chinga, what do you mean? Yanfei, I want to ask you something. Chinga, tell me what I can do. Please follow Hao Xiang and see how he's doing. I've been learning the medicinal arts of the Mohus ever since I was a child. And I can see that this is no ordinary wound. I'm his wife. He can't hide anything from me. By the way, how did he get the wound? Because he was not once struck. So I'm not quite sure how he was injured. What if I can't wait until he returns. I beg you, protect him. Chinga, don't drown in your worries. I'll go after him and watch out for him. Departure. I climb this on the mountain and pick fresh... What does that got to do with anything? Haotiang isn't here anymore. Hey, isn't that Venerable Lilani? Go and ask her. I've never heard this lady's name pronounced. I'm only just assuming it's pronounced Lilani. Otherwise it's Lilane. Lina. I really don't know. So I'm just going to keep pronouncing it Lilani until I'm told otherwise by the game. Nyamfei, it's dangerous here. What are you here for? Oh, gee, I don't know. The same reason as you. I followed Haotiang. He was intending to destroy the enemy's magical formations here. And now you're worried about Haotiang? Look, these are the remains of one of the magical formations. Haotiang just called the nine dragon formation. He and Liu Tianjing did it. They blew it up. Whoa, what? Why was that thing just attacking me? The hell? They're already on their way to the next formation. You don't need to be afraid. Liu Tianjing's automaton will destroy the 9 dragon formation with ease, so there's no need to rush. But Haotiang's injury, I better be quick. Not so fast. Now that you're here, you can help me eliminate the remaining devastators here first. And the residual negative chi needs to be destroyed too. Sounds like a you job. Look at me. I'm a dose spirit in the form of a human master. And I still can't fight well. But I can teach you a spell to expel the negative chi. What? Then I'll do what you say, Venerable One. Because apparently I'd listen to absolutely everybody around me and don't have a mind of my own. Haotiang is still highly skilled. He blew up the formation faster than I could blink. Take that, sir. I like how it's a one-shot kill on some of these guys. It's delightful. Alrighty, that's the end of the Devastators. Just gotta do these then. Yeah! I can do it too. Alright, Lilani. My little friend, you learn fast. Wait, am I smaller than you? You're smaller than me. And very skilled. There's just one more thing. Do you see the rune of the Plague Goddess there in the eye of the formation? No punctuation. And who is this Plague Goddess? I've been suppressing it for a long time using Shenlong's secret magic. If you go to the rune and speak this spell again, you can destroy it for good. I understand. Do I though? Do I really? Haotiang says the 9 Dragon Formation was created using dark arts from the Southern Realms. He's still so young and has already been through such a lot. Well done. Also, do I sense in your presence the sword mana of the flowerful sword? Oh, you've just been to the Sword Sanctum, am I right? I got really lucky and don't deserve your praise, Mother Lilani. How quickly time flies. A moment passes by and already the second battle in the Qin Mausoleum is 30 years in the past. I can still remember the first battle well, 900 years ago, when the Swordmasters sacrificed their lives to beat back the Eternal Army. With the young, up-and-coming talent such as you, perhaps the hope of the 3 Swordmasters and the immortal Yaotia will be fulfilled. I will pray that you are always protected on your journey and return in one piece. Thank you, Venerable Master. Well, since you are protected by a famous sword, you'd better be on your way to the next 9 Dragon Formation. The experience that you gather today will pay off in battle against the Eternal Army. Certainly, I'll go right away. Bye, Lilani. Devastators? If my master was still alive, what? Then those beasts would have been beaten long ago. Oh, well, your master's dead, so there's that. That's a nice statue. I don't think I've ever paid attention to him before. Mage Male. There's a name. Hi, creature. Oh, shit. As a blight beast. Careful. Its blood is poison. Its blood is poisonous, according to that punctuation. Don't touch it. Brother Haotiang, let me help you. Agreed. We'll hold down the beasts while you quickly insert the core module in Tianqing's automaton and activate it with the power of the Soul Stone. But I've not been instructed in the mechanical arts. No matter. Tianqing, Lieutenant Yue will tell you what to do. Yes, sir. Hi. Teach me the ways. This guy. This guy is the reason, one of the reasons I'm not playing this with an English dialogue. His voice acting is disgusting. His accent is just all over the place. It's horrible to listen to. Yanfei, aren't you the new hope of the Qin League? Your reputation precedes you. Now's not the time for praises. Instead, think about the unnamed sword that Master Yue bequeathed to you. If only you'd inherited his love of swordsmanship, then our chances would be better now. Wow, you're really gonna like rise someone on the field? Do we have time for this? Hao Xiang, we should concentrate on what's more important right now. Enough talking. We need to hurry. Not even all our forces combined can stop that beast for long. Bai Tiang. Do we ever see you again? I don't know. You're right, Wei Wei. Nanfei, I've already calibrated the mechanical warrior and set the firing angle. Now we just have to awaken the soul force. To do that, activate the 5 soul stones in the automaton's core module. Yes, that... I can see that. The sword is full of negative chi and will affect people's consciousness. Be careful. No, I'm a mohist. Please, the sword. I can't. Wait, give me more time. More. Teacher, Xinger. Look at that, it's got the Eye of Sauron on its forehead.
You 回去告诉父亲大人，他要的东西稍后就到。浩仓，你要去哪里啊？
浩仓，你快回来，我们要控制不住这个家伙了。
他拿走了千机印，那是打开我家严枷锁的密钥。浩仓，站住！
进前者死！
小心，是美嘉，我在太华山见过她，甚是厉害。
算你们有些见识。
How do you know her name, by the way?
冷静。
How do you know her name, by the way? Oh, hey, it's this chick again. Finally, you're awake. What just happened? Hatsung, that bastard. What the hell's gone into him? He coughs. I'll go and find him now and ask him some serious questions. Wait, that black beast didn't injure you, did it? I'm fine. Good. The third formation may have disappeared along with Major. Jia? But there are still some devastators and negative chi. Don't worry, leave it to me. That's how I know my way. That makes literally no sense. Then I'll go look for Hao Xiang now. Nianfei, quickly ride the mechanical deluge dragon back to the Memorial of Loyal Souls. Report what just happened to the Grandmaster. Decline. Can't really decline a main quest. Situation doesn't look good. Oops, I totally just threw a word in there. There was a severe disruption in the soul force just now. These fluctuations are also affecting the mechanical dragon. It probably won't work correctly. But it's important. Isn't there another way? He hesitates briefly. Certainly there is. But I'm afraid your cultivation is not yet sufficient for it. Besides, you don't have any flying experience. Sitting around and worrying won't get us out of here either. Let me try. Very well. I will give you this levitating sword. Ha! I'll do you one better and use my wings. If you manage to master it, it will carry you high into the sky. Thank you, Wooden Phoenix Master. With a worried expression. The art of flying is no walk in the park. Just go, but please be careful. I don't need no levitating sword. Receiving mount. Yeah, but we're not going to use it. Hopefully my tea will be bound to my wings. We're about to find out. There's my wings. Let's go. Gotta figure out shift. There we go. Oh, I like these wings. These wings are fun. They're so pretty. Oh, I like them a lot. Oh god, that is so hard to control when it does that. Holy shit. Let's just do this for a bit. Totally overshot the mark while doing that. Good lord. I hit space and then she did that. And it didn't end well for me, as you can see. Ravine of the Stalwart Souls. Oop, that's a statue and a half. Meidzia has appeared and Hao Cheng has vanished at the same time? That can't be a coincidence. What coincidence? The Grandmaster has just received a message. Someone has entered the Temple of Wisdom. The Temple of Wisdom is a place of huge significance for the Mohists, so the Grandmaster left for the temple immediately to see what is going on. If you consider that the disaster in Chechengsha village happened at almost the same time, you mean? Yes. I fear there is connection between these two events. Nyanfei, you witnessed the attack on Chechengsha village. Please hurry to the Temple of Wisdom and inform the Grandmaster. Understood.